Hey everyone, this is Ben from the Gaming Master, back again with some more Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's jump back into 50cc today. Oh, before we do that though, we got Daisy. So she's unlocked now, which is super cool. And then, yeah, this is what I wanted to check out. The Donkey Kong all-terrain costume is now available, so that's really cool. And then we also unlocked the coin coffer. So boom, there we go. Yeah, there's some pretty obscure characters in this game, so that's kind of funny. For today, I think we gotta use my boy Yoshi. We're gonna use him eventually, so might as well, right? And we unlock the Biddybuggy, nice, okay. And then, oh, there's like, okay, so there's more carts that we can still unlock, so it's not just this. So we can either do some bikes, or some carts again. Honestly, since we just unlocked the Biddybuggy, I loved this thing in Mario Kart 8. So let's try it out in this game. Do they still really not have mini turbos in actual stat? Oh my gosh. Nintendo, what are you thinking? They're really still having mini turbo be a hidden stat? That's kind of weird. Anywho, we got the Star Cup today, so we got DK Pass, Starview Peak, Sky High Sundae, and Wario Shipyard. So this is interesting because Starview Peak is a new course, but then we also have some retro tracks. So they kind of like combined it, I guess. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but anywho, let's try it out. And like all the courses are connected on different parts of the map in this game. So still trying to figure stuff out here, but I mean the game seems pretty cool so far. I've only played 2 Grand Prix so far, but I've enjoyed what I've played. The graphics are definitely amazing. I mean visually the game is beautiful. I'm still just trying to figure out if I like this driving to the next track gimmick. Again, let me know what you guys are thinking about that. Alright, here we go. With Yoshi Biddybuggy. Let's try this out here. We got snow tracks. I'm wondering if we're gonna have to deal with some ice physics on the road. I can't really tell so far just because, like I said, I'm just not used to this drifting. So yeah, if you've played a lot of Mario Kart 8, this drifting will take a bit to get used to because it does feel a little bit different. It's not like so bad where I'm like constantly like falling off the map or anything though, but it does feel noticeably a bit different. Oh, green snipe, there we go. Love to see that. And what were we going over here? Okay, so this does feel like DK Pass here, but maybe with a few new things. Like with bigger ramps or something? You can like trick off of that? Okay, so they did add a few new things. I didn't really notice anything new from like Shy Guy Bazaar necessarily when I played that track. Airship Fortress felt pretty similar too. I feel like maybe I've noticed a few differences in this course though. Like, is there this tunnel section right there? And see, there very well could have been and I just don't know this track is good. But I don't, like, really remember all the lodges and stuff, so maybe they, like, just upgraded some of the background details. I do kind of remember dodging snowballs on this track. I do remember driving through the mountains and the big ending thing, but some of those ramps felt like new additions. Like, see, I don't remember all this stuff over here, like, with the cabin and whatnot. This part seems a little different to me. Well, we got snowboarding Shy Guys, let's go. That's pretty cool. And then I would assume the boost is faster, right? I don't know that for sure. Trying to figure out if you could even use the... like the super feather, whatever that thing's called. For like shortcuts, like if you could jump over like little patches of stuff. Doesn't seem like you really go that far though when you use it, so I'm assuming it's more for like dodging bananas and shells and whatnot. Whoa! Whoa, okay, so the lightning shock in this game is way different than in other games. And there's like snow on me, what the heck? See, look at all these cool details, that's awesome. Oh boy, here comes the blue shell. No, we got a huge lead though, we're just fine. So, like, what's over here? Like, is there an actual pathway over here? I guess there is. Oh, you go way slower in the thick snow, though. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good right now. We'll put a banana right there, so no one else can get that double item. Alright. That's weird that you can collect up to 20 coins in this game, so I guess they were just really about doubling everything. Doubling the amount of players, doubling the amount of coins. So that's kind of cool. And there's Yoshi's little dance. Love to see that. Alright, so that was DK Pass. I enjoyed it. So next we have Starview Peak, which is a new course. So very curious to see how this one plays out. Alright, here we go. Moving on to the next course here. Let's do this thing. So we still have to drive through the snow, it looks like. So I guess it's kind of cool. One thing that is kind of cool, though, about driving to the next course is how it kind of feels like an extension from the course you just played. Because, like, see how this kind of still feels like a snow course? Well, of course it feels like a snow course, because it is, but like, it still feels like it's a part of DK Pass, almost. But if you turn this mode off or whatever, I'm assuming you wouldn't get to see all this stuff. Oh, no, I need that item to unlock that. Okay. Hopefully we can find another costume item. I'm sure we will. But it's kind of cool that you get to drive to the next course and stuff, because it helps make everything feel all connected and whatnot, so... It's a cool idea, but like I've been saying, I just hope there's a way to turn it off if you want, like, traditional races. Because, A, I could see a lot of people wanting that, and maybe myself included. Not really know, though. Seems pretty good, though. We'll just have to see. I'll just keep it on for this playthrough if there's even a way to turn it off. I'm still going to keep it on for 50cc, but maybe, like, once it's 100, we'll change it up or something. Alright, Hammer Bro's throwing ice balls at us, though. Gotta watch out for that. Yeah, apparently ice balls are a new thing in this game, which is kind of cool. Alright, and then it looks like we finally made it to Starview Peak, so I'm going to hold on to this mushroom in case of a blue shell. Looks like we kind of got the crew behind us there. Should probably definitely collect some more coins, though. Ouch. Doesn't look like you can get more than an Ultra Mini Turbo in this game. Wasn't sure if they added like a 4th level or not, but seems like it's just the 3 still. This kind of reminds me of Ice Outpost with the green and yellow paths. Yeah, it's an ice course, so... We've got 2 paths here. I guess I'll take the top one because I see a lot of speed boosts. So I'd assume that one's faster, right? Whoa. I'm still gonna hold on to this just in case. Oh, we fly over here. Nice. Oh, and check out these cool snowflake things. Oh, we're like driving in the water or something? Or we're like on top of the water? I don't know how this works even. This is cool though. Man, look how colorful this game is. I really do like that. Boom! There we go. Blue shell dodge, ladies and gentlemen. So there we go. That is the first blue shell dodge of Mario Kart World for me. Very cool. Whoa, okay. Whoa, and you can do tricks while midair? Apparently, all I did was press the ZR button and you can do like tricks in midair, so that's pretty cool. So boom, there was Starview Peak, so that seemed like a pretty cool new course. Didn't seem too bad. And let's move on to the next one. We got Sky High Sundae. Curious to see how this one is remade. And this one was just made for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe too, so I'm surprised it's already back. I'm surprised out of the new courses that they went with this one, other than like Ninja Hideaway or Squeaky Clean Sprint or Yoshi's Island or something. Oh, I forgot to do the boost. That's my fault. Dang it. I keep forgetting to do the boost because I do see my cart going, so like, in my brain I don't need to press it. Except I do. Okay, I should have definitely used it for the shortcut there. That was really stupid. Don't ask me why I did that. We're going through like an ice cave right now. This is awesome. Very cool. Let's get that double item. Oh, we got penguins. Okay. This kind of reminds me of like N64 Sherbet Land. With the penguins and the little ice caves and stuff. also kind of feels like Hoth from Star Wars. And Empire Strikes Back. Okay. Just trying to ride on top of the wall or something. Can you do that? I guess you can trick off of it. Maybe that's what that's meant for. Okay, so we got big jump over here. We're gonna bust out the glider. Oh no, it's just a big jump, okay. Then you still get the boost even though you don't like directly go on it. And then looks like we're approaching Sky High Sundae. Well, this looks like freaking Candyland or something. Okay, I'm gonna come over here so we can get this item. Boom, there we go. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I have to get rid of the items in order to hold it. Thank God there's a second one, dude. Then we eat a cake, okay. Let's see, what kind of costume do we get? A pro racer. And it's a red Yoshi, that's super cool. I wonder if you can get like different colors of Yoshi and Shy Guy and Birdo and stuff in this game like you could in the other game. I sure hope you could, because I always thought that was a cool feature. Okay, we totally just fell there, so that's great. I wonder if you can like ride on the rail. We can time it, right? I forgot, how do you do like the standstill jump? You have to hold... Oh, sorry, you have to hold the trigger while standing still. Like that, and then you can jump. Let me try it like here. Yeah, so you can ride on the rails like that, okay. Trying to test out some of the new mechanics here. Whoop. So yeah, you just go straight, you hold the drift button, but while going straight, and you can like charge up little jumps and stuff. And then I guess that's how you gain access to the rails. Like if you want to do like wall rides and stuff. Like, can I do a wall ride while I'm in the ice cream shop? Oh, no, there's no way I can do that. Okay. So, that's pretty cool, though. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's a simple course, but I still enjoy it. Especially now that you can do, like, all the rail rides and stuff. I'm sure there's a lot more potential for that course in this game. And then Wario Shipyard. Oops, I did not mean to skip the cutscene. I'm sorry about that. Yikes, sorry, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, anyway, here we go. Gelato. That's cool. Also showing like all the different flavors of ice cream and stuff. Kinda hungry for ice cream now. And again, I'm so not used to not holding the trigger button to... Because you have to like hold the trigger, or you don't hold the trigger button in this game to hold an item behind you, it just automatically does it. That's not how it's worked in like any Mario Kart game previously, so that's gonna take some getting used to for sure. Right, just took out Bowser there. We'll try to nail Rosalina. Oh, nope, we got like whatever that thing was. Here, I'll hold on to the super horn. Weird, you even like hold a super horn behind you rather than just holding it in this game. That's kind of weird. Right, well, we're driving on water again. I'm glad that they brought Wario Shipyard back, though, because I always really liked that course and thought it was an underrated one. So I'm glad that it's coming back in this game. Okay, so I guess I still have the super horn now. Which is fine by me. I'll hold on to this for as long as I can. So I'm assuming there'll be another blue shell. Can you, like, trick off the water? Yeah, you can. Oh, okay, I thought maybe you could trick off the barrel. Trying not to hit the barrel, apparently. But yeah, you can, like, trick off of the waves here. That's cool. Oh, and whoa, that's the dude that, like, blows wind at you from Super Mario Odyssey? That's super cool. Speaking of which, do you guys think we'll get a Super Mario Odyssey 2? Or do you think we'll get, like, a brand new Mario like, Mario 3D Mario game? Let me know. I don't know, I could see it going both ways, and so many people like Mario Odyssey 2. Or Mario Odyssey 1. Like, maybe they could do a second one. Because that's what they did with Mario Galaxy, right? But at the same time, they could also go something completely different. I don't know. What would you guys... Also, let me know what you'd rather have. A Mario Odyssey 2? Like a continuation? Or like a whole new thing? Let me know which one you'd prefer in the comments below. Alright, so here we go with Wario Shipyard. So we're driving through the water right now. I wonder if we'll go underwater like we do in the 3DS course. This is definitely the same music from the course, though, just like a remade version. So I like how they're keeping all the original music tracks and whatnot. Okay, so you like don't go underwater in this one, you like just right on top of the water. That's interesting. This part feels similar for sure, though. Alright, blue shell dodge. Boom, there we go, baby. Alright, this is awesome. What, did we get 2 blue shell dodges today? That's pretty cool. And then, oh, we still have this thing from Mario Kart 7 where you can do a trick off that ramp and then get like a clutch victory if it's a close race. Weird, so you don't like go under the water in this game. You like just kind of right on top of it. That's interesting. I wonder, did they ditch underwater driving? Because we haven't really done that yet. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Interesting, though. So, boom, that was the Star Cup, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty cool, actually. Of course, we got the fireworks ceremony. Oh, and that's cool how the ceremony is on different courses depending on, like, what cup you play. I really like that, because before it was just, like, it always brought you back to one course in each Mario Kart game, but in this game there's, like, different celebration courses, so I think that's pretty neat. So in this one, I guess they chose Starview Peak to be the celebratory course. So that's really cool. And there's the Star Cup, another triple star ranking. We unlocked Rosalina. That's awesome. Yeah, Rosalina for the Star Cup. I guess that makes sense. And we unlocked... Or, sorry, we collected 200 coins, so we unlocked a new vehicle. So that'll be really cool to check out on the next episode. Since I performed 200 tricks. What kind of stickers do I have unlocked now? Let's check this thing out. What is that thing? Conch door? A chain chomp thing, a warning sign, Morton. What are all these things? It's like a cool one that we should use. Oh, I can use like the number ones too? Oh, so I can choose like a number for my cart. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We'll go with some kind of sticker though. I still kind of like the... You know what? This kind of looks like the Burger King logo, but with fire flower. That's kind of funny. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. Let me know what kind of characters and combos you want me to use in the comments below. And subscribe for more at Mario Kart World. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day. See ya.